Breakdown! 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 Let's go, guys.
Matt Tobey's a kid that's really he's a program guy for us. But a lot of schools will say, we have program kids and that's what we build around. And here at Montville, we're similar in that, Matt Tobey is a blue-collar kid who works his tail off both on the football field and in life. That's just kind of who he is, and he really embodies what we want from our guys.
Matt's our defensive leader. He is kind of the coach on the field. When the signals come into him from myself or one of the other coaches, he kind of orchestrates everything. He makes sure everybody's properly aligned in the right spot to make a play, and he comes off and gives us good feedback. So he's basically the player coach on the field.
I remember coming to the games when I was younger and watching all the older guys and being like, can't wait for me to be there one day, and now it's finally me, so it's time to shine.
He's a hard-nosed kid. He kind of reminds me, of the old school back in, the 80s, early 90s. Does what you ask him, plays downhill, loves contact.
Whenever I make a big play or make a big hit on someone, everyone around me gets that same energy that they want to hit too, and it just sets the tone for the game.
The hardest thing is trying to keep him, keeping his head, his helmet out of the game. You know what I mean? Trying to, stay under control. It's not always about the big hit, it's about executing.
This year, Cookie's given me more of a leadership role, and everybody's feeding off of my energy, and we're just got to come in and be prepared, follow what the coaches give us, and we'll be good from there.
He's that corner edge piece for us. You start with him. You find all those edges, and he's a corner edge. And so for us, he's the kind of guy that, the younger kids look up to, the older kids rally around. For us to be successful come November, he's got to be a guy that, again, like that puzzle, the kids have to fit in with him. He makes it easy for them, but again, at the same time, he holds them accountable, and he makes sure that everybody's doing, what they're asked to do. And for us to be successful at the end of the season, it'll be because Matt Tobey was a corner piece for us.
For a reason. Here we go. Special forces on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Special forces!